haven't done my hair. I haven't done my background. I don't care because there's something we need to talk about right now. It is what happened yesterday in the US. The Supreme Court overruled Roe v. Wade. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, by the way. I'm sorry if I'm not. I'm not American, but it doesn't matter how I'm saying it. They overturned Roe v. Wade, and what that means is that basically abortion is illegal now. Or at least it's not protected by law anymore. It is down to state, but like state per state, to the state level to protect abortions or make them like legal, basically. And already in 20 plus states, I think 15 or 20 states, it's already illegal to get an abortion. Um, it's not all that they did, but I'll get onto what they also did later on. Because what that means is basically, if you get raped, you cannot abort. You have to get out of state or whatever. You cannot abort. And what I'm saying is, how the fuck does that even compute in their heads? Not only that, but if you get a miscarriage, you can be criminally charged for it. You can be under a criminal investigation for a miscarriage. What's even more fucked up is that they basically force you to have a child. It's forced birth in a country where you have no universal healthcare, no universal childcare, no paid leave, family leave, or medical leave, and also a country where you have one of the highest mortality at birth. This is a tragic day, but not only for women, because they also weakened Miranda rights, which Miranda rights are basically you have the right to remain silent, and they basically weakened it in a way of now police officers and whatnot are not required to tell you your rights, your Miranda rights. Not only that, yeah, because that's not all. They also weakened the separation of church and state. Basically, what they did with this is now the government is allowed to fund religious schools, even if they're discriminatory against LGBT people, non-Christians, trans, so LGBT basically, but specifically gay and trans and anything LGBT and non-Christians. And I'm repeating myself, but you get the point. They can get funded by actual tax money now. So what the fuck? And it all comes at no surprise because the Supreme Court is run by people that are old fucks that need to just not even be alive anymore, genuinely. And they're very religious. And that's why they're basically trying to impose religious beliefs of like pregnancy is the gift of God or whatever the fucking say. And if in case you think that's not the case, or like you're wondering, is it really religious or religion that's doing this? Yes, because one of the people that is in the Supreme Court and that signed off on removing Roe v. Wade, also wrote about wanting to remove three other rights: same-sex marriage, same-sex relationships, and contraception. Contra-fucking-ception. I feel for all of you. And the thing is, it's not just for the US now. Because, for example, the UK is very transphobic, extremely transphobic as well. And even a lot of anti-LGBT stuff going on over there. But the whole even concept of that happening and the US being able to maybe like leverage their business relationships with other countries by saying, for example, oh, if you support abortion, for example, let's just say that, or same-sex marriage, we will not do business with you, for example. Just that being a possibility, even a thing that could happen, which that's how it works in business. People do leverage like this, which means they could also enforce it in other countries. Like other countries could basically also be like, oh, we don't want to lose money, so we're gonna remove abortion rights. That's going far-fetched for now, but we also thought abortion rights being removed was far-fetched. But look at it now. It fucking happened. So I want to end it by saying, arm yourselves. Women, LGBTQ plus folks, arm yourselves. They're coming for you. Genuinely. They came for your rights. They're coming for more your rights. And they're gonna come for you. Trust me. Arm yourselves. They want you to protest peacefully. I beg of you, do not just abide by their peaceful protest bullshit. How us in France got our rights is by violently protesting, by retaliating to the government, to whatever they did. Every time there's a big thing happening, how do we fucking keep our rights? And how did we even get them in the first place? We violently protested. We violently showed them no, we will not stand with this shit. So do not abide by their peaceful protest bullshit. Please, violently protest. Go out there and protest your fucking heart out, even if it means violently. Please, do not let them rule over you like this. Do not let them. They will come for more of your rights. It is incredible. It is psychotic that it even happened. That's all I have to say. So please take care of yourself. Please arm yourselves and get ready, because they've started going after your rights and they won't stop now. Whatever happens will happen. So get ready. Please fight for your rights.